Alright everyone, and welcome back to Season 14 of AOR. This is F2 on Xbox One, and we're here for round 10 today of the season, the British Grand Prix. Before we get any further, I just want to say I hope that the audio sounds alright. Literally, like right before I went to record this, my pop filter just like broke off, so yeah, I hope it doesn't sound too bad. I hope there's no like annoyingly loud like P's or whatever may be coming through that would normally be stopped. So yeah, I apologise for that, and yeah, hopefully it sounds alright still. But yeah, here we are then for the British Grand Prix, my final league race of 2017. There could still be some more videos though before the end of the year, maybe like a recap of 2017, some kind of highlights montage, maybe a top 10 or something. Let me know. We'll go on there. I've already started working on something by the time this goes up, so yeah, we'll see. But yeah, we're coming here then with a nice lead in the championship. I think we're 42 points clear at the moment at the top, so we'll be hoping to go into the Christmas break here with a nice lead. This will be the halfway point of the season once this race is finished, so yeah, it's sort of a good place to have the break really, and as I say, let's hopefully have a nice lead going into that break. But yeah, we went originally fast with our lap, but then we ended up 5th at the end. It actually started to rain, and I thought I was going to have pole because yeah, I wasn't expecting anyone to improve once the rain started falling, but yeah, some people were already on quick laps when it was starting to rain, so yeah, they managed to beat us there. But yeah, 5th, still a decent place to start. There's a strategy. We're going to go into softs rather than mediums, but yeah, it is a one-stop, and we are burning less fuel because you don't really use a lot around here. We've got lights coming on now then. Away we go, and it is a decent start then, as looks like Franglish has got a better start than Brown there, and he's looking to the inside in turn 1. Brown gets run out wide a little bit there. We had to take a little bit of avoiding action. I think Franglish was lagging slightly there. He does have the low connection bar thing on up there. Into turn 3 then, Ellis dies at the inside, and in fact it's up in front of us there. LGS has spun round Gorsh. In fact, they've both spun off there. I think Franglish may have got caught there and had damage. It all bottles up there. We took the run off there to avoid it all. We've got illegal overtakes, so we're slowing down to hand them back. We've got an illegal overtake on Bobbitts, who is nowhere to be seen. Midget has wiped out Coldhead. We're trying to give the place back, but Bobbitts is nowhere to be seen. He's back. He's still on the Wellington straight. We've got a 5-second stop go penalty now, which, well, we're going to have to serve now, so yeah, that's not very good for us then, as we've got Gorsh right behind us. In fact, he moves over to try and pass us and just puts the mighty midget in the wall. So my word, what a chaotic first lap this has been then here at Silverstone. And at the end of the lap then we see Brown and also Franglish in the pits then, so they must have picked up front wing damage and all that carnage at the start. And yeah, after that it was rather calm few laps, but yeah, it did all bunch up really. Ellis with the lead, but Herschel and Nopels and myself were all still very close behind him. But in fact I had turn 3 Nopels lights at the rears and spins out, and that moves us up into 3rd place. So yeah, a mistake from the Red Bull driver there, and it's closed in even more then by lap 8, as we've got a run on Herschel, but he's also got DRS on Ellis, so it's going to be tough for us to get the move done here then. We were thinking about having a look to the inside. In fact, Herschel runs wide. That gives us, well, just opens the door for us there to go through, and in fact he actually cuts back underneath and goes into the pit lane there. So yeah, he's in then quite early for that stop. But yeah, we were planning on going to lap 10 I think, as yeah, we caught right to the back then of Ellis, who has been leading for them for all of this first stint from 6th on the grid, and we've got the DRS on him now then down the hanger straight, and yeah, we move over to the outside then as he's defending the inside. We're going to run around the outside, as I said before, one of my favourite places to try and overtake there, and through we go into the lead. Ellis pits. I realise I'm missing out on an undercut with this, but I mean I've got no choice but to serve the stop go penalty, so it's not like I'm actually going to gain anything. I would have gained anything from doing the undercut, so yeah, that's just how it is really. I just have to you know, see if the soft tyres will hold it better than theirs, because it'll be a lap or two newer, and hope that I can close back up. I was thinking of taking this to the stewards. I don't know if there's any way they can remove, you know, 5 seconds if you actually serve the penalty, because obviously you're not going to get affected by safety cars or anything because the safety car isn't on. So yeah, I honestly don't know if the AOR stewards would ever, you know, remove a stop-go penalty that you actually serve in the race, you know, like take 5 seconds off. But yeah, I really didn't want it to come to that, as we rejoin then behind Brown there, who has been on the medium since the first lap, and then a couple laps later Ellis actually disconnects. That's going to give us another position once everyone else is pitted, and yeah, we're up into 6th place, and we've got Die Hard Fan just in front of us then on the soft tyres. He's yet to pit, neither has Matt or CJ, who are both in front of him. Then they're on the soft tyres, and Die Hard had a front wing damage, I think, and yeah, that's why he doesn't put up any fight there. And through we go into 5th place, and we close it to the back now. Matt then, and it's the same story for him actually, front wing damage. You can see it just from how quickly we caught up there in Maggots and Beckett's. And yeah, I wasn't really sure which way he was going to go there. It was nearly a bit of an unfortunate collision, but luckily not. And we go through then into 4th place, and yeah, that is going to be now P3 then as CJ pits for his one and only stop. But Brown though, on the medium tyres since lap 1, is still going very strong there in P2, and at his rate it's looking like he won't have to pit, and indeed that is the case. They did actually pull out over 5 seconds on us, him and Herschel. So yeah, it doesn't really look like the 5 seconds made much of a difference in the end. But yeah, what a chaotic first lap it was. I think that kind of did ruin the race really. Not a lot happened after that. I mean, Silverstone really isn't the place you'd expect to see a lot of first lap carnage, to be honest, but still it's helped us today. We got P3, and yeah, I don't know if it really did help us, to be honest, because yeah, that penalty certainly screwed us out of a chance at fighting for the win. Herschel may have taken the win, I'm not sure, because I'm pretty sure he spent the pit lane, but it didn't actually add his time on, so he may well have been moved down to 2nd, and in that case I probably could have had that penalty removed and been moved up to 2nd. But I mean, I don't know, it's one thing, you know, getting unfair corner getting penalties removed, but I think it maybe is a bit too much to ask to, you know, request to have, you know, a stop-go penalty that was served during the race to have that removed. I think that may be too much to ask, because, you know, like Herschel and Brown would not have been racing thinking that they just needed to have 5 seconds over me. They'd be thinking, right, we just have to beat him, if that makes any sense at all. So yeah, that is sort of why I'm not taking that to stewards, even if it could have given me an extra position there. So yeah, still it's a very good result for us in the championship, with LGS only down in 10th, because that does mean that we go into the halfway point with a 56-point lead, and yeah, that is more than I could have ever imagined having when the season started. I didn't even think I'd be leading the championship. I didn't even think I'd be, you know, getting podiums, winning races. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. Hopefully we can keep it going through a second half of the season, and yeah, that is it then. This is my final league race of 2017. Thank you for watching. It should be Christmas Eve when this goes up, so hope you're having a good day, or you know, if you're celebrating tomorrow, then hope you have a good day. And yeah, as I said, there may be like a best of 2017 or like a top 10 or something going up over the next week. So yeah, look out for that maybe. And I'll just see you in 2018. So thanks for watching, and I'll still see you then. Goodbye.